Not much.
Not much?
Yeah, sorry. I was just responding to the DM you sent me September 17th of 2021.
Holy! I'm saying what's up? Yeah, what up?
You were just wondering how I was doing.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good change.
So Nina causes drama, just exposed King because back in the day when she exposed herself, he said, "What up?" Which I think is a little bit hypocritical. You know, like she's someone that has made a living off of her kumbayas, if you know what I'm talking about. Because she's going to be out there casting that net, you know, trying to really reel it in and everything. He's out there like a little fishy taking the bait. And he's like, "Hey, what up? I'm reacting to what you did." And then instead of her, you know, getting whatever dopamine hit or whatever you like, when someone likes your post or whatever she was looking for in the first place, I don't know what it was. Whenever she gets it, then she's gonna pull the switcheroo on him and be like, I caught you with your chonies down. That's messed up. And I get the funnies. You know, some people are actually mad at her because they're like, you don't talk about their fights or their weight cuts or their training and stuff like that. You just want to talk about, you know, who's their favorite Barbie character and when's the last time they had a lollipop and stuff like that. I think that's funny. I think it's kind of cool to see a side like that we never see before. I think it's refreshing and whatnot. I'm a subscriber, but at the same time, do I kind of maybe just a little bit, slightly, actually a lot of bit, like really absolutely hate her and kind of resent her because I feel like she kind of rolled up and maybe even, who knows, some people say blackmail Dana White for who knows what reason and who knows what the backstory is. It kind of is like some people say like the female grandmaster, but like if he was successful, I don't know, that's not what this video is about right now. But I think you should take your swings, you know, that's what funniness is all about and comedy and stuff like that. But when you start exposing DMs, like that's against, you cannot expose DMs. And I know it was already a couple years ago, but maybe if he was with someone, he's still with them, and I don't know if she even knows that, and she's like, blah. This kind of feels a little bit like a Eric Andre kind of bit to me. But like, you know how sometimes they'll like shoot somebody in a bit? I feel like this one's like they actually shot the person, because like on the show they make it seem like they did, but it wasn't real life. On this one, it's like she actually shot that fool because that was real. That's like when some girl on Instagram wears like a little handkerchief looking bikini and then all the fools start liking it, and then she goes and tells every single one of their girlfriends, "Hey, look at your dudes looking at my photo." Then why'd you post it? And I'm not hating, and I don't like that I have to keep telling you that because I know what it sounds like, but I already told you I'm a fan, I'm a subscriber. I might even like or comment from time to time. I ain't DMing though. I ain't DMing, but I'm liking and I'm commenting and whatnot. I just gotta stand up for the homies. I just gotta stand up for the dudes out there. Just say this is messed up. You can't be exposing like that. Now look, let me say one final thing. If Bobby Green did have a lady, if he did have a lady, like I don't want that to get twisted. I'm glad I thought about that right now because I don't want to look like that kind of dude. If Bobby Green did have a lady at the time and he was doing that, expose that fool. And I know I lost some of you right now. But I'm not trying to cultivate a community of cochinos right here. If he did have a lady and he was trying to hit you up, expose that fool. That's messed up. But I'm saying just in general, just for exposing DMs in general, for some dude that was like curious, that was, you know, doing some polite window shopping, that was interest. Some dude shows an interest. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And you can be like, "Hey, look at what you did. You look stupid." That's what's that? I don't know. It just kind of like struck a chord with me, you know, because like I got a homie or two that, you know, throughout the course of their life and whatnot, have like come across different pages and maybe like shot a DM or two, and it's just like, man, like somewhere down the road is that gonna come back at me too? And I feel bad for those homies, and I'm like, oh snap, you know, they're living their life right now and they got a family and everything, and Kodak moment and whatnot, and it's like, it's you know, 8 years later something's gonna come back around like, oh snap, look at this, and it's like, what's my friend gonna do when that happens? I'm worried for him. Just like, ladies, just have integrity and just don't do that. Just stop it.